to head into the final episode of season 1. With the previous episode, what I liked is that the characters were flawed. They make mistakes. It's not all roses. There are things that they've done, situations they've been in that aren't the best. And this is what happens. There are repercussions. Now we see what will happen with Wilhelm and how this will affect the family, his love life, everything, because what August did was really, really bad. And there's got to be a fallout from it. Plus, what will happen to Alexander? Will he be reinstated? I don't know. That could have been just a character they included for episode 5 to show the flawed nature of people and the selfish nature of people. But I'm hoping he's okay. And kind of really interested where they're going to go with this for season 2. Oh, the message in the beep beep beep. Finally some news to put Sweden on the map. Sam, was that you? Someone's right to get called clumsy, but they didn't know they were being filmed. Oh. I mean, it's bad. It's a sex tape done against them without their knowledge. You didn't do it though. Maybe you should be looking at family. She was like, you will listen to me, peasant. There we go, see? Okay, so they've skipped other people looking at him now, just him reading what's... Okay. Oh. Kind of wanted to take off her shoes in someone's room.
Vi måste gå ut med en kommentar.
Okay. How will you address it? Is he having to leave?
Rosenqvist tar hand om intervjun. Hon får exklusivitet till hela uttalandet. Henne kan vi lita på.
She doesn't care about her son. It's about it's monarchy.
Det skapar bara nya rykten.
See? No, it's like take away. He's one moment of his only thing of happiness in this school. Oh, look, he's rubbing the picture.
Simon, vi måste anmäla till polisen.
Yes, please. Yes, definitely, because what they did was wrong.
Jag tycker inte ska gå tillbaka till den skolan.
Once again, taking away from it.
Men jag tror det är bäst att ingen av er gör det.
Oh, yes, Zara's not gonna like that.
Som att träffa pappa bakom min rygg.
Oh, okay, she's gonna blame him for that.
Ska du förstöra mitt liv bara för att han håller på att förstöra sitt?
Men kan du sluta vara så jävla envis och fatta min situation?
Yeah, but she doesn't understand that. But I'm not on her side in this way when she's trying to blame. It's hard. She doesn't get it, but for her to do that and him to
Ja, när de satt bredvid varandra. Just det, jag pratar om. Ja, vi snackar om det liksom.
Oh, did you speak about it? Oh, a reporter.
Hello, Simon, right? I'm from today's news, and I'm writing an article, and I would like to
Had to be.
I'm calling the cops if you don't leave.
giving you a chance to give your version.
No, you're not giving him a chance. You're trying to spin it. Let's be real there. Is that his friends?
Alltså, vad fuck är ditt problem?
Vi fick ringa.
Okay, I was like, where have YouTube been? But again, they did have a fallout.
Det är verkligen kaos.
Yeah, but you always knew this was a chance. I mean, he is royalty.
Vad fan, skit i det, bro. Det är bara en video, bro.
It's not just a video. It's not just a video. You shouldn't be...
Du vet, som Kim Kardashian. Det går ju
That...
bra för henne.
Har du sett den?
Vilken av? Alltså, hans eller...
Men, Kim K.
Which one?
Eller då? Har du snackat med honom?
Didn't get the chance.
Nej, jag stängde av mobilen.
Jag skulle älska om du börjar med oss.
But...
Men varför ska du ta smällen för någonting de har gjort?
Thank you. The only one making sense here.
Ja, vi ses till helgen.
Such a sticky situation, though. Wow. August, your family, your second cousin. I mean, I don't know if he gets found out. I'm sure he probably does, and it's repercussions, but...
Jag tror inte du behöver gömma dig, va?
Hmm.
Om det är
Really?
någon som ger dig skit, så...
Feeling guilty.
Jag skulle vilja be om ursäkt för det där med
There we go. That's good on him. I have to say that.
om din ekonomi framför alla.
Yeah, that was correct. Like, taking accountability. Maybe someone else needs to do that.
Tack för hjälpen förresten med terminsavgiften.
Jag önskar att Erik var här så han kunde säga vad jag skulle göra. För jag vet inte.
Jag tror att Erik bara hade velat att du skulle vara själv.
That probably is true, but it's kind of hard when what he's done. We're back in the 80s. This is an 80s B-slasher movie. Not at the demons. Felice has been such a good friend in all of this. Like, her two friends have been gossiping and saying stuff. But, like, Felice has been the only one truly kind of trying to be supportive. But they're teenagers, they're in everyone's business. See, he wants him to know he cares. Eventually, it would have been found out, but you never know when. Someone took it away from them to, have their outing moment.
De har bett mig gå ut och säga att det inte var jag i videon. Seriöst?
Yeah, well, they would, if you can cover it up.
Men Ville, alla kan ju se att det är jag i videon. Vad ska jag göra då?
Everyone may know it's him, but if he denies it, the wider public and the media can spin it a different, view it and spin it a different way.
Vi har inte gjort något fel.
That is true. You haven't. And you were having a private moment together. The thing is, I don't think he thinks they were doing anything wrong, but he is also royalty. Like, he is part of the monarchy. There's gonna have to be some sort of spin on it. Unless he comes out and says, this is my boyfriend. Oh, really? You're going to his room?
Hej.
Kan jag komma in? Jag vet att det var du som la ut videon.
I mean, why did you not tell her to come in straight away? You knew she knew. You saw her look at you. And she will say it out loud.
Det är datorn som du satt vid, för att det var därifrån som videon postades.
Så du tänker att du ska gå runt och sprida såna här falska...
She hasn't spread any rumors.
Bevis.
Okej, så det är ingen stress om jag berättar för Wilhelm att jag såg dig sitta vid den datorn på Lucia.
Right?
Kör på.
Would you care? Okay, go for it. Okay, cool. Excuse me while I walk past you then.
Okay.
Wilhelm har allt. Och han spottar på det bara. Jag har försökt att
He
hjälpa
doesn't
honom gång
spit
på
on
gång,
it.
men... Alltså, Erik tog ändå sin roll på allvar.
That's because he was prepared for it his whole life.
Ja. Du kan få vad fan du vill. Vad drömmer du om?
Huh. Wouldn't be a good thing for you.
Svara som ni. Att bo på Hyllerska. Ha ett liv här.
What are you up to? Oh, so you're gonna have to pay for your tuition.
Ja. Det är inte så svårt att...
Oh no. Oh no.
Kan vi inte köpa linneservetter?
Oh, here we go. And look at the real serviettes and the way she's sitting.
Man har verkligen blivit inspirerad av de fina flickorna.
Clearly.
Hon har gjort allt för oss så du bara pissar på henne sådär.
Nej!
Jo!
Yeah, you did.
Nej. Om hon skulle gjort allt för oss hade hon skyddat oss från pappa.
That's not how it works.
Simon, man kan inte alltid ge alla en chans.
Are you in, like, what you're
Det
doing
är som är ditt
Simon?
problem. Du får bara hjälpa
I mean,
alla
with August?
hela tiden.
Försöker ta hand om mig.
Okay.
Jag försöker bli din vän.
Because you're family.
Jag behöver dig.
Let's watch a movie instead.
Jag försöker bara hitta någonting. Alltså vad som helst.
Oh, she's trying to see a reflection. Because you should be able to see a reflection.
För för att om allting lugnar ner sig så kanske Sara inte...
If you look at the blinds
lämna
maybe, or the
skolan.
reflection.
Och jag vill faktiskt hjälpa Wilhelm.
Vill de att du ska sluta träffa mig?
Yeah, probably.
Ja, vill hon nog.
I mean, yeah, you can't expect anything different.
De kommer snart.
Hur känns det?
Nervous, scared. He does the head thing. Scared, nervous.
Jag trodde att...
Jag tänkte att vi skulle få lite stund för oss själva.
Right. Uh-oh, Luca's about to walk out.
God dag.
Okay.
Trevligt.
She's got that very stoic way of talking so that she doesn't give away anything.
Tänk om jag bara vill vara ihop med honom då?
I mean, technically you
Jag
can.
inte säga någonting.
Han är kronprins.
Here you go, yeah.
Och det är ett privilegium, inte ett straff.
Tysta ner det här nu. Jag uppmanar dig att ta den möjligheten. Den kanske inte kommer tillbaka.
Yeah, this is it. Does he take this chance? That's the point, isn't it? Like, how will this end?
Kronprinsen avslöjar det inte jag i videon.
Va?
There we go. That's the side he took. Oh, Simone. But I also get it though. He like, of like what he's trying to do by covering his tracks is now it's clearly you chose a side and it sucks. Someone was gonna get hurt. I wonder how he's gonna say it. Is he gonna say we can still be together? It just has to be secret?
Kan vi...
No.
Jag är ledsen. Men det var liksom det enda sättet.
It wasn't the only way, but it was the way that you thought best suited the situation. Let's be real. There's another option.
Om jag är någon du måste gömma så...
Men...
You just said it.
Fattar du
You
inte
can't be
vilket
seen
kaos det
together.
skulle bli om jag kom ut? Hur fan kan du kräva det av mig?
He didn't ask you to do that.
Du förväntar dig bara att allt ska vara på dina villkor.
Yeah. But he's also expected to be on everyone else's terms. But he can't be hidden. He doesn't want to be
Du ser
hidden.
det själv.
Yeah. I think this is the right thing for Simon.
Jag vill inte vara någons hemlighet.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's exactly what he's saying. It's not even just that it could be an open secret. He's more like saying we cannot be seen together.
Felice.
Yes, that's it. Zoom in. Come on! Get that birthday motherfucker.
Kan vi prata?
Tell him. Shit, sharp a letter in. Oh,
Det är någon pixelgrej.
That's how she figured it out.
De här är från Augusts Instagram. Ser du? Samma grej.
The same pixelation.
Tappade mobilen och då hände det väl något med kameran.
You gave him too much time. Don't swing at him like, bro.
Inte det på det.
Here he goes. He's gonna talk about how you don't want this. Ah.
Det var ju det jag kunde lita på!
Yeah, see, it calls back to to what he did in front of everyone.
Har du vetat det så länge? Varför har du inte sagt något?
Därför att jag visste hur du skulle reagera.
Because she wanted you to say that it wasn't you in the video.
Hur fan kan du skydda honom? Jag skyddar.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's more thinking about protecting the family. Yeah, she's thinking about that.
Det är det enda som kan ge Erik stöd något som helst.
Hang up on her. I was like, something's bound to happen, and there we go. That's why. You gonna tell him? Oh, okay. I mean, it was beautiful. His voice is beautiful. Look, bit by bit, everyone's gonna turn around and see it. Such a bittersweet moment. Oh, looking at us. Okay. What a way to end that season. Wilhelm had to go and say to the public that it wasn't him in the video. And again, there's this side of me that agrees with it and the side that doesn't. And that's what makes it great, is because you can understand why Wilhelm wants to not have that out in the open, especially now that he will be the crown prince and there's all of this pressure now on him that wasn't there before. But the other side is him wanting to be with this person, cares for this person, but knows deep down that if it gets out, that freedom that they had doesn't work. It's like an open secret between the school about them, but it's so hard. Then there is the issue with Sarah and August, and Sarah wanting to be something she's not because she thinks she finally fits in, because Felice has been really kind towards her and clearly does not care that she doesn't have the same prestige or money that she has. But when she finds out what she's doing with August, would that break everything apart? Season 2 has a lot of things that could fall apart for everyone, but also really intriguing for us to watch. Sarah wanting to dress up nicely, again, that whole moment with her brother where they're yelling at each other and she's talking about how he keeps trying to protect people. And you're like, but that's not a bad thing. I know she doesn't want to always be protected, but it's her brother. Also with the dad, they spoke about a little bit of it, so the booze and the drugs, and she wanted away from it, but because she's not understanding it, and she won't, it's always going to be hard because she's got it set in her mind. And because of her Asperger's and autism, she perceives things and takes things differently. And she's very upfront. She doesn't like lies, but she started to hide things. And that's an interesting aspect, because I do think I was watching it at the beginning, I was like, not a great character development for you near the end, but it means great ideas for season 2. The mother, Her Majesty, knowing about August, which made sense when you had the computer taken away. It was like, I'm sure they would be able to find out who sent it and when, and you can trace it back. So her saying she knew a couple of days ago made sense, because it's telling Wilhelm, your feelings have to be second now to the public image and the royal family and the prestige and the reputation. And it's hard to probably hear that, but I'm sure he's known that. It's just now it's said that your feelings don't matter. It's just frustrating that August won't get what's coming to him. There's no repercussions for him, at least so far now. Just it probably hurt hearing you're not family now, but it's the fact that he could have gone to prison for that. What he did was so wrong, and then spread it, and we saw that real moment of how he really feels about Wilhelm, because when he was speaking to Zara, he feels as if he takes it more serious than the soon-to-be crown prince, and he resents him, and he's jealous. He has all these financial issues. He would love to be in charge, but he would be an awful, awful king. But something that I really, really like about these characters is that they are layered. I can dislike them, like them, agree with them, disagree with them. They have good and bad moments, and I would rather have that than a one-dimensional character that becomes boring very quickly. I mean, look at August. He comes across as, I wouldn't even say he's an antagonist, but he's not the most likable character. But then we see it peeled back, and the tuition issues, family issues. His mother doesn't seem to care. She's always with someone new, and him wanting to uphold this image while also segregating people he believes beneath him. That's why he's so layered, because it's like, okay, you're becoming the thing you don't like, or could become the thing you don't like. I don't think he truly feels guilty at all for what he did as it went along. It was like, yeah, I don't think he does. And to say I'm sorry, I mean, that's not going to cut it. And then we go on to Felice, and I think as the show went on, her character got better and better. They did include her less and less, and I was a bit disappointed in that, because I feel like maybe she has so much more, but maybe season 2, when she finds out about Sarah and August, will really bring her to the forefront, and I really want to see her more. But she's the one who figured it out, and I think that was great that she did. It's a good thing that she's always on social media. There we go. there's a positive to social media in this, and her always being on it and taking pictures. She figured out with the phone and the images. That was really smart of her. Really appreciate that. And then the argument again was Sarah and Simone in the house, and she was trying to be something different and putting down the house and dressing nicely. And that moment where she said, "You don't have to take care of people anymore." But he's like, "But your family?" That's correct. You are family. He wants to take care of you. He loves you. But because obviously she's now getting a taste of the good life, it's addictive. And she feels welcomed, or at least by Felice. I don't know how it will work out for all of them in the end, but I'm glad that Simone didn't want to be anyone's secret, because that's gotta hurt. And you can't be someone's secret because it just doesn't work out in the long run. Like, it's more damaging as it goes along, and it really messes with you mentally. And we saw that because they were going through a lot. That end was really bittersweet because they hugged. He said, "I love you." And then they kind of separated and went their ways. And then I did like that they brought it back to the first episode where Wilhelm looks at the camera. That was a nice callback. I'm very intrigued by season 2 because they could go so many different stories. They left you with so many plots for a second season. It was very clear that this wasn't going to be just one season. With how they left it, they're just, thankfully, no way but it's Netflix. We'll see what Wilhelm does, because of course it's hard because he's now denied the video, and they can run with that. But it's just a shame. It feels like she probably does love him, but it does feel like the Queen, the Majesty, didn't love him as much as Eric. And maybe he's always felt that. But we'll find out in season 2 what's really going to happen.